You come into the world wet, wobbly, and very much in need of help. Born. The jungle hums around you, the air warm and thick with life. Your mother's there, thankfully. She's calm, alert, and already tending to you and your siblings. You're not alone, and that's a good thing because out here, being alone is a death sentence. Right away, your mom gets to work, cleaning you up and guiding you to nurse. The milk is warm, comforting. You're barely hours old, but your little legs are already finding their footing. Soon you'll be able to walk, run, and even swim. Important skills for staying alive in this unpredictable place. In these early days, life revolves around sticking close to your family. You eat, nap, and follow your mother everywhere. She teaches you what's safe to eat, mostly grass, some bark, and whatever plants grow by the riverbank. It's not exactly gourmet, but it keeps you going. The river is your playground and your safety net. As soon as you step into the water, you feel lighter, quicker. Swimming comes naturally. Your webbed feet paddle you forward, and you learn to dive under the surface to hide from predators. The water is your refuge, a place where jaguars and other threats can't easily follow. Speaking of predators, there are plenty, and you're on the menu for most of them. Jaguars, caimans, and even eagles wouldn't mind making a meal out of you. That's why your family sticks together. You watch for danger as a group, warning each other with sharp barks or low rumbles when something's not right. When the signal comes, you run or swim for your life. As you grow, things get a little easier. You're bigger now, faster, and more aware of your surroundings. You've figured out the best spots to graze and which trails to avoid. You're still careful, but you're not the tiny, defenseless creature you were at birth. Life as a capybara isn't all survival, though. You're a social creature, and your herd is everything. You spend a lot of time grooming each other, soaking in the sun, or just lying around together. There's comfort in numbers, and the bonds you share make life a little less lonely. By the time you're fully grown, you're a solid chunk of rodent. You weigh about as much as a medium-sized dog, and your thick fur keeps you warm even during the rainy season. You've got sharp teeth for chewing through tough plants and strong legs for swimming. You're not invincible, but you can hold your own. Mating season is complicated. If you're a male, you have to prove you're strong enough to lead the herd, which means challenging other males. If you're a female, you choose the mate that seems the most capable. It's not exactly romantic, but it keeps the herd strong. Years go by and you settle into a routine. You know where to find food, where to swim, and how to avoid trouble. You've probably raised a few pups of your own by now, teaching them the same lessons your mother taught you. One day as you're lounging by the river, you spot an anaconda sliding through the water. It's not the first time you've seen one, and you know better than to panic. It's big, but you're bigger, and it slinks away without a second glance. Life slows down as you age. You spend more time soaking in the sun, chewing on grass, and watching the world go by. You've survived jaguar hunts, floods, and countless close calls. The jungle doesn't get easier, but you've learned how to navigate it. Eventually, your time will come, as it does for every creature. But for now, you're here, living the life of a capybara, eating, swimming, and sticking with your herd. It's not glamorous, but it's enough.